Om Shanti. These are the soul reflections from 27th of July 2019. Today we talk about emotional detoxification. Now we all know this process that any information that we receive affects our thoughts, and our thoughts create our feelings, our attitude, our habits, our personality, and ultimately our destiny. So there's a direct connection between the information that we receive and the destiny that we create for ourselves. So understanding the importance of this whole flow chart, we have to be very, very conscious not to absorb any wrong or negative or toxic information. Now, this information could come from people around us, family, friends, colleagues, connections, relations. They could talk about something that we can't do anything about, like problems, issues, sanskars, or behaviors of other people. But we listen attentively. Listening to such information means consuming harmful emotional diet. Whatever we listen to becomes our perspective, not only about the person we are listening about, but this information also becomes a part of our thought process. When someone gives an opinion about a person, it is not necessarily the truth. Such people are only sharing their perspective based on their sanskars. So, the first layer of wrong emotional diet being fed to us is the weakness of the person being talked about. The second layer of the wrong emotional diet being fed to us is that we are absorbing the weakness of the person who is talking to us about another person. And the third layer of wrong emotional diet is our own weakness while listening to all this information. So we are absorbing 3 layers of fattening emotional diet. The weakness of the person being talked about, the weakness of the person talking to us, and our own weakness while listening to all this information. Now, if we want to protect ourselves from this emotionally toxic diet, we have to stay away from listening to any such information. And how we can do that, we'll talk about this tomorrow. And once we stay away from all this emotionally toxic and fattening diet, we will remain very, very light. Thank you, Baba, for all this beautiful knowledge and the blessings. Om Shanti.